Good morning, everyone. Or maybe afternoon, who knows? Looks like it. I didn't do any trading yet today. Just answering a couple of emails I got. And particularly this candle right here. Want to identify it. Do you think it's a bullish or a bearish candle? Put in the comments. And you could be wrong or right. There's only two, and then, why would you think it is what you think? Now, for me, here's a question I got. How do I determine when to go into a trade or what's going on in the market? Well, I pretty much, I look at volume profiles, volume and momentum. It's pretty much it. That's why I trade. Volume and momentum. You got to have both. I'm a scalper, and I don't, you got to make the move fast, right? So my thinking and my actions got to be fast, all right? And this comes with experience. But let's identify this candle here. Is it bullish or bearish? And why? Just put it in the comments. I think it's a bullish candle. In context of what's happening here, this is bullish. And what do I say? Take a look at this wick. Yeah, we had sellers come down. I mean, could you make money shorting this candle? Oh, yeah. You could have made a ton of money, right? This is 10:05, this candle, all right? This one started at 10:10. This is 9:30. 10 o'clock, all right, specifically. Take a look at prior charts and look at 10 o'clock's candle. All right? It's a half an hour after the open. Those candles are pretty significant. So take a look at that one. But this one here is a bullish candle to me. And why do you say that? Because I would be long somewhere between the candle that was engulfed. So this candle is engulfing this candle. In other words, if you took it through here, right, it'll engulf this whole candle. So let me go ahead and do this. See, the high and the low is inside the high and the low of this candle. Okay? The tell is right here, actually. We didn't go down at all. A little bit, maybe a point and a half, right? So if you're looking for confirmation, the entry would be here, or maybe above the VWAP. Okay, maybe looking if you have a VWAP, yeah. If you wanted even more, when this candle closed, you had the confirmation. You're above the 90 MA, so we know retail may want to get their hands into this, early in. The profile, I don't know what the profile looked like here, because we're active right now. That we have a live. So that's a trade. But what you basically do is you say, okay, I see where the price action is. What's it doing? And then you take a look here and go, oh no, Steve, there's way too much selling here. No, but buyers came up here. You already had buyers up here. Look how much selling's here. You had a bunch of buyers come up here. So when you're taking a look at the order flow, right, the context of it, what happened prior. So if you're a first-time viewer, view my videos. I go through it, unscripted. Okay, this is unscripted. I have nothing in front of me. I'm just going off, off what I know. You read it in the book, they say it's bearish. Oh, sellers took control here, but it didn't. Buyers took control. Sellers may have took control earlier, but ultimately, buyers took control of this candle. Hey, if you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, share, and comment. All right, now I'll put more of these out as well for those who want a little more information on what I think candles are, candlesticks are. And maybe we'll do like right in here, we're building a little flag possibly. We may go up a little higher. I mean, as far as the price action goes, I know a lot about price action. It's the first thing I've studied for years, just charts. Sitting on my hands, not even trading. How about for about 11 months? Just looking at charts. Hundreds, thousands of charts. All right. And that's what it takes if you want to do this full time. All right, so that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.